Hello and welcome to another Auto Fanatique video. This is the Honda Civic, 2014 Honda Civic, and it's actually going to be part of a new series we're going to do of long-term test reviews. These will focus on what the car's like to live with day to day, day in, day out. Now, I first wanted to say why I've picked the Honda Civic. This year is a big one for the Civic, with the Sport and the Type R coming. So I figured, why not test one for an extended period of time? Why not see what it's like to live with day in, day out? You know, just to kind of get to grips with this car, because before I wasn't really too keen on the Civic, if I'm totally honest. But spending some quality time with it should change that. Inside the car, it's a real pleasure to be in this Civic actually. This is the Civic SR, so it comes with satellite navigation system, it's got leather seats, it's got a panoramic roof, heated seats by the way, which is obviously very good when right now it's 4 degrees. But it's got a very good all-around piece of kit. This is a really good trim of the Civic, and one that I think that a lot of people should look for, because I know that the standard models of the Civic S, ST, SE, SE Plus, oh, there's a lot of models. But yeah, you know, a lot of them don't have sat-nav. Like, it's missing things that really should be coming standard on the car, I felt. Now, it's not cheap. This model starts at, well, this particular model actually is, with the options on it, £25,255. You can get used SR models for around £18,000, have a look at. And you can get them from approved Honda dealerships as well.
That's enough sitting around for now. Let's see how the Civic drives.
Yeah, first impressions of this were really good. It's got a great feel to it. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel sluggish, it doesn't feel, you know, like it's just lugging itself around or anything. It feels sharp, feels energetic, punchy. It's got about 140 horsepower, which is a nice amount from the 1.8 VTEC, so I can't really fault it. It is a good car, and this one in particular has the kit to really stand out and be a really good car. The sat-nav it's a must on cars these days. I honestly feel it really is, and it needs to be a must on the more base Civics. Honestly, it really does. On paper, I feel it's a really good package, and from first impressions of driving it, I feel it actually is a really good car. I personally thought that this Civic was aging a little bit. You know, I thought it was getting a bit on, and that maybe they needed to just replace it with a new generation. You know, they're going to do a revised model. They've got the Sport and the Type R coming as well. So I'm starting to think that maybe this Civic could be around for a while, which is why I wanted to test drive it, just to see what it's like going forward for Honda and for potential new customers. So yeah, so far so good. I've got no complaints about this Civic. So keep an eye out. This is just an introductory video, but keep an eye out. We've got a lot more. We're going to take it on some really good drives, and we should hopefully be able to document to you guys what it's like to live with a Civic, to run it every day. We've got it for a good amount of time, which I also want to say thanks to Honda. Thank you very much for your cooperation and for your help and assistance. It's very much appreciated. So yeah, stay tuned, because there is plenty more to come from this car and us.